Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm doing my first collab ever. I'm here with Allison.
Hey! From the BOOKLOVER.
Yes, from the BOOKLOVER. I'll leave her links down below so you can follow her. She has an amazing channel, so you should definitely go check her out. And today we're playing a fun game of Would You Rather, but of course it's us, so it has to be Percy Jackson edition. And I had a little bit too much fun thinking up of these, but I'm really curious to see, now that we've talked a little bit in your collab for your channel, what your answers are going to be. So should we just get started?
Oh, another thing, guys. We made another video on my channel. We don't know which one's going to be posted first, this video or that one. We'll have to see, but if you like this, you can check out the other collab that we did on my channel.
If it's already up, I'll leave it linked somewhere here. So without further ado, let's get with the questions, shall we? Okay, first one. Would you rather spend a day at Camp Half-Blood and meet all of the characters, but you can't reread the books or watch the Disney Plus adaptation ever? Or you get to reread the books, but it feels like it's the first time you read the book, so you get that nice feeling. It's you reading and everything for the first time, you meeting these characters for the first time, but you never got to go to Camp Half-Blood.
I think the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
So you rather meet the characters than...
And never have to read, and never be able to read or watch again. Yeah, because if I meet them, I can get their phone numbers. Surely they'll love me. We can hang out. We can go on adventures together. It'll be great. Because right now we have the books and we have a defined set of memories that we can relive again and again. But if you meet them, you can create brand new memories and you get so much more out of it, I feel like.
Yeah, I would agree. I would choose the same one. Basically, because that would be like the opportunity of a lifetime meeting your favorite characters. And with the books, I've basically memorized all of them. So if I have any questions about it, I'm just like, Percy, what happened this year? But I would be a little bit sad about the Disney Plus adaptation. I think like a loophole would be we could read the scripts, maybe, because it's technically not watching it. So that would also be nice. Number 2. Would you rather have Annabeth's invisibility cap or Luke's flying shoes? It's a tough one.
Okay, so would I be a demigod and have the mist on my side? Like, because I don't want to be caught running around flying.
No mist, just like in the mortal world.
I think the invisibility cap. Because I can get away with using that a lot more than flying shoes.
That's true. I think the flying shoes would be way more fun, so that's my first instinct to pick those. But the invisibility cap is just so much more practical. I don't know if I would only use it for good, but it'd still be fun, and I could get away with a lot of stuff, so I think that's the one I would choose as well. So, ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather spend a night in the Aries cabin or in the Hermes cabin? I thought these would be the most chaotic cabins to stay in, so I honestly don't know what I would
cabin.
pick. Really?
Hermes cabin all the way.
You would have to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, but it'd be like a fun sleepover. They're fun people. They're pranksters and tricksters, and they seem fun.
Hey, interesting decision. My fear would be that when I fell asleep, I would probably like wake up with so much stuff on my face and all of my stuff stolen that I would actually choose the Aries cabin, because I feel like if I leave them alone after they dunk my head in the toilet, I would be able to spend like a chill night there, you know, after the initial wrap housing. So
I think I would leave my stuff at somebody else's cabin.
That's probably a good idea, because you would definitely not see it again.
Yeah, I don't want my stuff stolen. That's probably, for me, like, the biggest downside, because you can wash stuff off your face.
That's true.
And I also feel like Karen probably has a policy for, like, stealing, because, like, there's probably, it's, like, constant reports of this happening from the Hermes cabin, because they just can't help themselves. But I feel like he has a way of dealing with it.
That's true. I mean, he's done it for so many years, he definitely has to. Especially because there's so many of them.
There's too many.
Too many. Would you rather go on a road trip on Blackjack or on Festus?
Festus all the way.
Really?
I love Festus.
I
Festus
feel like
is my boy.
he is so cute, and he would be really good if like it was winter. But I feel like going on a trip on Festus, who is made of metal, would be really uncomfortable in the middle of summer because wouldn't it like burn your skin basically? So I don't know about that.
I feel like he's smart. He has some way around
He's probably worked
that.
through that problem because when they use him, it's winter when they use him for the first time. So he's probably having to come up with it as we speak. But I actually think that I would rather go on Blackjack just because I love Blackjack. And if I happen to be a daughter of Poseidon in this like parallel universe, then we could have like fun conversations.
Yeah. Like, I also take into account, if I were to meet Blackjack, I'd probably also be meeting Percy too. And if I was on Festus, I'd probably be meeting Leo also. And I think I'd rather meet Leo.
What?
Sacrilege.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Scandal. Yeah, I don't know. I just vibe with him.
I get it. I mean, me from freshman year would have totally agreed with you. She was head over heels for Leo, so I can see that. And I feel like he would be a very fun person to road trip with, so it's a respectable answer.
Yeah, so I think I would rather, like I'd love to meet both of them, but I feel like Percy's just so tired, and I don't think he wants...
True. I mean, it's just a chill road trip. No monsters, no drama. Hopefully. I mean, that's how it starts. Okay. Yep. Would you rather get to personally know all of the characters, but none of them like you? Or... That's a nightmare. Or you never meet the characters, but you know that if you did, they would love you.
That's already how I feel right now. So the second one.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it to know your favorite characters and they all hate you. So just know that they would love me if they met me.
Yeah.
That one's a bit too harsh.
These are great questions, by the way. I really like these questions a lot.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather get the chance to be an important character in Rick's latest book, or have a sneak peek at his future, maybe Percabeth or Solangelo projects?
I want to be in this book.
That's a good choice. But I think I want the sneak peek.
I can wait.
I mean, I could wait, but I just want to know if he's actually doing them. Because, like, tell me I'm not crazy, please. It feels from the last book that he's totally going to do them. Why would he, like, mention Nico and Will going to Tartarus if he wasn't going to write something about that?
Yeah, and, like, I think he wants to, but at the same time, he's just taking a break.
That's true.
I think he's in a state of mind where he's like, I don't want to make any promises. Like, he's been doing these books for so long, writing about the same stuff, and even now he's working on this TV show.
True.
So I think it's totally fair that he wants a break, and if he confirmed them, then people would be, like, constantly asking, like, when's it happening, and all that sort of stuff, and he's just, like, he has no defined timeline of when that would be. He's just, like, I think he just left those threads open, so if he wanted to, he could go pick them up again. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm interested in seeing what you'll answer for this one. Would you rather have your favorite ship become canon, you know, if you have one that's not canon yet, or get the chance to bring back a character from the dead? And of course, who would that be if you chose that one?
I don't really have any non-canon ships. I'm not really that kind of person. But at the same time, I don't think I would want to bring anyone back from the dead.
Really?
I think they all have their place in the story and the narrative, you know? If I would bring back anyone, I'd probably bring back Selena.
Yeah.
I think her death is, like, really powerful and impactful, and I'm the type of person that, like, I like when my stories have sadness and, you know, low points. I like that in my story. I like when it makes me feel things. So I wouldn't take back any deaths, but if I did, I would take back Selena's.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna say the making someone come back from the dead, but at the same time, you just convinced me that's like their deaths were pretty good for everyone's character
Yeah.
arc, so I wouldn't want to mess that up. So now I'm thinking, maybe I want Clarice and Selena to have had a thing way back when. Like, a little confirmation that they
Yes!
had some kind of chemistry. That's all I need. I don't need Selena to be alive. I
Yeah.
mean, that would be great. But I just need, like, they had a thing. Like, for one summer. That's all I need.
Yeah. Also, so would this be like undoing their death as though they never died, or they did die but we bring them back from
You
the
bring
dead?
them back from the dead. So they did die.
Oh, I want to bring back Leo's mom.
Oh,
let him
my
have a
God.
mom.
I didn't think about any of the parents. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, we're bringing back Leo's mom. Give him a mom
Yeah,
again.
he deserves that. Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a very good one. Okay. Would you rather have to go through 6 schools in 6 years, or be on the run for a year with 2 friends of your choosing?
Do I survive this year?
It's based on Annabeth's experience, so I would say yes, you do.
Okay, yeah, I'd take the second one.
Me too. 6 schools in 6 years. No, as someone who has been to 3 schools in 3 years, I can definitely say, not for me.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, and as long as we all survive our
True.
year together, I think that's a good bonding opportunity.
Much bonding, indeed. Would you rather have to listen to Apollo come up with haikus for an hour, or have young Nico explain how Mythomagic works for an hour?
Easy, the second one. I want Mythomagic in real life. They better. I absolutely want that. Please.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree 100%. Just because young Nico is so cute, and I wouldn't mind him
So
explaining
cute.
it to me for an hour. Like, we could even play if he wanted. Frank could even come play with
Yeah.
us if he wanted. So I feel like that would be a much better time than the Apollo one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be so good. That would be the greatest
Yeah,
time.
that would be so wholesome as well, so. Would you rather brush Mrs. O'Leary's teeth or have to clean out Blackjack's stable? A bit of a gross one.
Brush the teeth.
The teeth, I think so too, just because the stable, poop, not for me. From what we've talked about so far, I think I can guess what you're gonna say for this one, but would you rather go on a trip with Piper, Jason, and Leo, or with Frank, Hazel, and Nico?
Frank, Hazel, and Nico.
Yeah.
The second one.
Really? I thought you were
Yeah.
definitely gonna say the one with Leo.
I'm a Leo stan, but Piper and Jason are kind of to me.
I get it. Especially if it was
That's just my
post-breakup.
personal opinion. What?
I said especially if it was post-breakup, it might be a little bit awkward for everyone. So, yeah, I agree. I love Leo. He's my favorite out of the 6. But I would have to say Frank, Hazel, and Nico as well. I feel like that would be a much more chill and less awkward hangout time then with the other 3. Let's see. Would you rather go on a romantic booby-trapped boat ride with your crush, or have your crush blurt out that you're a knockout in front of everyone you know?
Oh, the second one.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get embarrassed. I'm like, guys, he says he loves me.
Damn.
I'm the sort of person that loves public displays of like nobody ever asked me to prom, but if someone did, I would love it. If it was like at like a stadium, like I'm all into all that sort of stuff.
I get way too embarrassed in public for that, so I would have to say the boat ride. Even if it was
I have no
booby-trapped.
shame.
That's a good one. If someone did that to me, I would literally turn completely red because I'm so pale. I turn red just like that, so that would not be good for me. So Jason, like, please sit down. Okay, and we finally gotten to the last one. Would you rather have Piper style you, like your clothes, for a year in her like ironic, not like other girls, Hello Kitty style, or have to wear Waterland merch for a year?
Waterland?
Waterland.
Oh, yeah. It took me a second. Piper. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I-
I like that vibe she goes for.
I think that I wouldn't like it, but at least it would have more variety than Waterland merch. So, yeah, definitely Piper. It would at least be interesting to see what she
Yeah.
would pick for
Oh, yeah.
me.
Yeah, I would go with that. And also, you can at least like explain away to friends, like, "Oh, I'm just going through a phase." Because, like I said, like you said, it's more variety than if you're just wearing the same. People are just like, if you just wore a theme park merch
Yeah,
for a whole
for a
year,
year.
people would just.
People would think you were crazy or like working for
Yeah.
them or something like that.
They'd think that I'm more crazy than I already am.
Well, that was my last question. I hope you liked them.
I loved them. They were great.
Okay, so you guys please leave a comment down below telling us what you'd rather choose from all of these questions, and please subscribe to me and to this lovely lady. I'll leave her channel linked down below. And yeah, it was nice, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I have a Leo doll.
Oh my god. Wait, I want to see.
I'm getting him right now. I call him Little Leo.
Little Leo. Oh my god.
Here we go.
He's
Little
already so cute.
This,
Oh my god.
this is my boy. I
That's
love
so
him.
cute. Oh my god.
Peyton made him for me for my birthday years ago.
What
She
an
made this
icon.
for me. She made it all by herself. You can actually see in my original Derpy videos, like, you know, like Poppy Jerks and then the Oompa Derps, you can see on Peyton's desk Little Leo sitting there because at the time his arm had the stitching on his arm had come out and she was fixing him.
Poor
So
Leo.
yeah, that arm is still it always comes off. It's like hanging on by a thread. But
Poor
I
guy.
don't know why it's that arm, but yeah, that one shows up in the Poppy Jerkson videos. It shows up in Kalia the Musical and in the first Christmas special, I think.
Damn, so a lot of cameos from him.
Yeah.